Okay, try it again.
Why don't we just test it like this to start with?
I thought that's what we were, but you were sitting back.
I know, but that's how I'm gonna be. And like you're just holding it, and you never hold it while we record.
Looks good enough, right?
Well, you have to listen back.
No, this is the show now.
Oh,
I
already hate this.
I like when they start all crappy.
Well, you mean all of them all the time?
So when was the last one? That we did a Christmas show.
You did it.
No, you were there, remember?
No.
Of course you don't. No, you were there.
I don't. I think it was my clone.
It wasn't one of those solo projects. You were actually there.
Oh, I do not remember.
I don't know what this miscreant was doing, because I can't believe she wasn't bothering us.
She definitely was bothering us.
I haven't drank during the show in years, because I used to drink that first year when we did them all the time. And they were good enough. I mean, those are classic shows. But then I was like, I think I just started getting sleepy, so I started trying to drink coffee during the show. So this is my first one off the wagon.
Okay.
Or something. Not like I've stopped drinking.
That's what I'm saying.
I just had 2 beers while I was working out.
Yeah.
I wanted to be buff on my birthday. Oh yeah, it's the special birthday catch-up show. It can also be your birthday show.
Whatever. Nice afterthought. I don't
Double
need to
birthdays.
be your afterthought.
Well, all of July is like our birthday month. You start it off and I close it out.
True.
You get on like first base, then you steal second, and then I hit a 3-run homer and bring us home.
Okay. Sounds...
You're like, what sport is that?
No, I know that's baseball. I'm not that dumb. I know a little bit.
All right, so let's get right into it with catching up on stuff. I have it broken down by person. I have you, then me, and then Greta.
Okay.
Because that's the crew.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of things going.
Yeah, I always
What
try
is
to...
CP lady? CP lady?
Point?
Cedar Point. So you still have
like...
you have another season past the Caesar's Point?
Yes.
Like you did last year.
Yes.
And how many times did you go this summer so far?
Not that many. Maybe like 4 or 5.
That's not bad, though. You got all the way until, like, Halloween, right?
Yeah.
That's
My
the last...
bummer, I think what feels like we haven't been there a lot is we have not done the water park yet. So we're hoping to do that.
Oh, you haven't?
No. So hopefully Thursday.
And it's been hot as fuck.
I know.
So what... I think I wrote CP lady, because I was like, whatever happened to the lady who got hit in the head with the metal? Like, is there any update?
No, I bet that's all part of the settlement. It's like, mum's the word. This never happened.
But I'm like, is she alive? Or, like, what's going on?
I think she's alive and not well. That's what I believe. Yeah.
I get hit with flying debris all the time, and I'm just fine.
Of course you are.
Like, cans fall on my head at work, and I'm in the backyard chopping some shit up, and it goes in my face. I don't think... She needs to, like, toughen up.
Okay.
Or something. Let's see. You kids... Oh, okay. Speaking of...
I like that you don't even know what you wrote.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. There's the catch-up.
So you hung out... Your cousin came to town.
Yes.
And brought her 2 boys.
Yes.
And that's like a yearly thing now every summer.
Yeah. And my other cousin came to town with his kids, but they're older. So, like, they're not,
yeah,
like...
I forgot they came, too.
But they came, like, quick. We met them at Cedar Point.
They both came from Baltimore.
Yes.
But the second visitor used to live in Detroit.
Yeah.
Where he's a pastor. He was a pastor at Inner City Church.
Yeah.
But the first cousin was your Uncle Henry's second kid.
Yes.
Yeah. And she's a teacher and
we got
teaches her kid to dance like Mick Jagger or something.
Yes.
She's a dance
I
teacher?
don't know that she teaches him as much as her husband teaches him, but
We're always getting updates about how he's like behaving like a rock
he
star.
is a total
How
rock
old is he?
5. He's quite the character.
But you know, that doesn't mean anything because like your friend Holly's kid, he used to be like a cool skateboarding kid, and we thought like, oh man, he's gonna be like the next Shaun White or something, and like I think he's like a tax attorney now or something.
I don't think so.
Right?
I think you're way off base here.
Isn't he in middle management?
Oh my God.
So how did that? There was lots of excitement to go through the whole thing. Like, so they roll into town from Baltimore. Her and her friend, who's also a teacher, bring the 2 kids. The husband wants nothing to do with it because he has a brain. He's like, no.
It's just like 4 days of like the Tasmanian devil. It's so crazy, especially not being around kids ever. To just like be around kids all day is so different. They're very good kids, but it's just they have energy and they like to do things. So then I'm just like,
They're very good boys. Let's make that clear. Because
yeah.
boys are crazy.
Well, I wasn't gonna, what is that, gender define. I'm sure there are crazy girls too.
Let's just pretend it's like 92 and we don't have to do any of that gender crap.
Okay. But yeah, they're nuts. They're fun. We went to the Science Center, the aquarium, Memphis Kiddie Park. They went to the drive-in.
And saw Jurassic Park.
Yeah. So it was a good time visiting them. And then...
But as soon as they got to town,
oh,
they went and played on like a playground like a block from your parents' house.
Here we go. And yeah, the older one broke his arm.
Fell off of monkey bars.
Yeah.
Monkey bars.
And then
I believe they're called primate bars now.
Yeah.
They don't want to be defined that way.
And then the second cousin that came, we went to a Guardians game.
Well, you're skipping through the...
Oh my God, how long do you want this to be? People don't care.
No one's listening to this. This is so we can listen back and remember.
Okay, are you even going to post it?
No, I'm not on social media anymore.
Okay, good.
I've erased myself from the world.
All right, cool. Because I'm not... All right, then I'm approaching this in a different manner.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, all these things are what you are up to. Ba, 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 ba. Here's me. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I have nothing going on in my life. So you're going to have to do all the, like...
Yeah, but this is not the only thing. You've got about 50...
Well, this is like the news and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, personally...
I know, but do you get what I'm saying? How long do you want this to be? I don't want to talk about that 4 days of my life for about 5 hours.
I just thought it was funny that he got to town and broke his arm right away.
I mean, I don't know if it's funny.
Not for them, but to me it was.
Oh my God.
I'm like, if I broke my arm at the beginning of the summer, I'd be pissed. Although, well, see, the thing is,
When
he
you're
wants to
5,
go
you
swimming.
don't care.
I don't go swimming, so...
Well, he's still got to go swimming.
Oh, well, that's fine.
He's fine. The cast is already
But then the
off.
rest of the visit was pretty tame.
It was super fun. It was tame.
The usual, you went to Tammy's.
We did go to Tammy's. I forgot to mention that. Yeah.
Okay, so fuck it. That's done.
And then the other cousin came and we went to a Guardians game and then we went to Cedar Point. Pretty chill.
And what happened to them? I forget, like... Oh, you guys were trying to, like, go somewhere and then the Cedar Point parade came through?
Oh my God, yeah. So we wanted to go get food.
Because, you know, when you pay that much money to go ride rides and whatever, you want some dopey parade interrupting your...
I mean, here's the thing. I like the parade. It's well done. The costumes are great. There's cool entertainment, but not when you
Like
want to
what?
get somewhere.
What's the entertainment?
Oh, they have like rollerbladers, like that look like they're on roller coaster track, and they skate all around, and they have like acrobat people and people on pogo sticks doing flips and shit, like dancer. Like, it's very entertaining, but
How much did they get paid?
Probably like nothing an hour to be sweating their asses off doing all this crazy shit. But yeah, we got blocked by the parade, and so then we got through, but the parade was coming around the other side, so then we had to watch the whole parade again. You know, what are you gonna do?
But at least this year, when we went down to the metro parks with the dog, we didn't get blocked by any white people doing races. Because that happened to us before. Anytime you go down to the metro parks, they're like, road closed, white people doing a thing.
I thought that we did. We had to go in the back road.
Yeah, but we made it in. Other times we couldn't get in there at all.
Oh, yeah, but we did almost get blocked.
Yeah.
It was
we almost
real
got
touch and go
park
there.
blocked.
It was real touch and go there for a minute.
Because, you know, we all pay for the park, but then when certain people want to use it for whatever dumb race, it just belongs to them.
I'm not really that bothered by it. You're very bothered by everything.
Yeah. You also discovered, you have had food problems. You can't eat anything.
Yeah, but that's nothing new.
You went and got blood tests and everything,
Yeah.
and you're like, what's wrong with me? Am I inhuman? Am I some kind of mutant?
But everything's
fine. Do I
fine.
need a butt transplant or something? And
Yeah.
they're just like, no, clean bill of health. Everything's great. And you're just like, why do I feel like shit? But you discovered Bibibop.
I did.
Well, you didn't discover it. I mean, like, kind of like how Columbus didn't discover America. You didn't discover Bibibop. It was already there.
I personally discovered it for myself.
I discovered it for you.
You did, actually.
I was like, hey, you should try Bibibop.
Yeah, you did discover. I owe you that.
But it's it's like your new Chipotle. It's
is,
your
but
go-to.
I've been avoiding it because I could spend our whole paychecks there.
But you never get sick eating there.
No, I don't.
And it's just like bowls of stuff.
Rice and sweet potato noodles and vegetables.
But it's better than like Chinese food.
Well, because, I can't,
It's more like fresh, kind of healthy type stuff.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. I haven't had it in a few weeks. I tried to just have it.
We should get some today.
I tried to just have it one time.
Is there anything I can eat there?
Well, I mean, there's like different meats.
But it's all in a bowl, right?
Yeah.
I can't eat out of a bowl.
Why? If it's the same food but on a plate, you'd enjoy it?
Maybe.
You're ridiculous. You're so ridiculous.
So, thanks, Bibibop.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
But we should be.
Also not sponsored by Yonder, who you work for now.
Well, I don't work for them.
I think you're an executive vice president with Yonder.
No, I'm not.
The Yonder pouch, which is the pouch you have to put your phone in when you go see comedians who are such pussies. They don't want anyone to know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Unless you pay $70 to go see them.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that many concerts do it anymore, like music.
No, it seems to be...
It's just comedians, because they're like, I don't want to get on blast on YouTube. So you picked up a side hustle.
Yeah.
Where you can just go anytime. It's not like a permanent part-time job. It's like an app, like kind of like these delivery services, like Uber and Uber Eats and whatnot. You go when you feel like. And you worked the Kevin Hart show.
I did.
At Rocket Mortgage.
Yeah. And then this Sunday, in a week.
So let's hear about that.
Well,
that was quite an experience.
It was fun.
A Sunday night?
Yeah. This one's also a Sunday night, coincidentally, that I'm doing in a week. But, no, you just put people's phones in the pouch and lock it and give it back to them. I spent a fair amount of time writing down ticket locations on a piece of paper also, because once your phone's locked up, you don't know where you're sitting because your ticket's on your phone. So, yeah, I did that. And
but, you're not, formally trained or anything.
Well, there's nothing to really train. It's like, here's the pouch. This is how you unlock it.
But that's the weird thing about this, gig economy app thing is, they're just kind of show up and get paid. And you just kind of show up.
Do a job.
Which most jobs really don't need training. You can kind of figure it out like the first 5 minutes you're there.
Yeah. I mean,
NASA.
I'm like, I'm not
Same
going,
bullshit.
there's not like a heart surgeon on the gig
Are
app.
they that smart?
Yeah, they are.
I don't know.
So, but yeah, I enjoyed it. And then at the end of the gig, you unlock them all.
There was a lady who wanted pretzels.
Oh, this bitch was such a scammer. She was trying to get everyone to buy her a soft pretzel.
This is another person doing the yonder thing.
I didn't bring my wallet and I'm hungry. I'll mail you money. And I'm like, I don't want to give this crazy lady my address. So I just didn't buy her a soft pretzel. And then I was talking to this other dude that she was trying to get to buy her a soft pretzel. And he was like, I am here to make money, not spend money. Like, so we saw her later, like, with a drink and a soft pretzel, and we were like, that little scammer.
What kind of drink? Like alcoholic?
Well, it was in like a plastic, it looked like a mixed drink. It had like limes floating in it. And
while she's working?
That was the whole other thing. I was like, whatever. And she's like, oh, they gave it to me for free. And I'm like, you're so full of shit. Nothing's for free at this place. So, yeah. You meet a lot of weird people.
Something tells me that would happen even if it wasn't like a gig economy thing. Like if it was a normal job that you showed up to every week, there'd still be a person scamming you for a pretzel.
You're not wrong,
trying to
sir.
get a drink with limes.
Yeah. But, I mean, I met some cool people too, so it was fun. I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Yeah, so next week we're going to Canton so you can work the Dave Chappelle show because he's also scared of anyone recording him.
Yeah.
They're like the Amish. Black comedians are like Amish people.
It's not
They're like,
black,
don't take my picture.
It's not black comedians because in September it's John Mulaney.
I think he's half black.
Okay.
So that's another thing you got going. Then recently you went to see Poison, Motley Crue, Def Leppard, and Joan Jett. You're wearing the fucking t-shirt, the bootleg t-shirt.
Yeah. Well,
at the stadium.
We missed Joan Jett.
Luckily.
And Poison was the best. My sister's now obsessed with Def Leppard.
I mean, they're old British guys.
She's in a total Def Leppard phase of her life. It was fine. It was all downhill after Poison for me.
And Motley Crue we already saw before.
Yeah.
They're kind of like
closer up. It was better before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't dislike this show, but it was better before.
Well, and we saw him with Alice Cooper around Halloween. Like, that just makes more sense.
It was cool. But I'm grateful we got to see Poison. Because
said no one ever.
Because they,
fulfilling your 80s hair metal little girl dreams.
Yeah, little Nettie would never believe that we got to see all that in one night.
Well, but you didn't care about all the rest. You only cared about Poison.
I'm just saying, like, little
Did he do Every Rose?
Yes, of course.
Was it awesome?
It was pretty rad. Did
anyone cry?
Not that I saw.
Did any guys hoist their white trash ladies up on their shoulders and then the chick, like, flashed the band?
Actually, yes, during Motley Crue.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such a classic, like, rock move.
Yeah.
I've never seen it in person.
Oh, yeah, there were titties on the Jumbotron. It was real classy.
That's the name of the show. Titties on the Jumbotron.
It was real classy.
Oh my god. Like they... Wow. I thought maybe you just saw them like around you.
No.
They were in the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, now I'm glad you went.
Just for that story.
Why is that? Like, who first thought of that? Like,
I don't know.
I love your music. Here's my memories. Like, what? I don't understand the transaction there.
Same. But whatever.
So you did that.
Yeah.
I have been to none shows in like 2 or 3 years.
Well, since before the pandemic, right?
Yeah, last shit I saw was King Crimson at the casino like years ago. Mostly because, like, shit hasn't come that I care about.
Right.
And also, like, it's so expensive.
Oh my God, it's so
You got
expensive.
this whole thing going with StubHub. Like,
Oh, we're trying to use these credits because,
they got canceled from Nin for the Rock Hall induction.
well, that we paid with cash, and then
So then you got StubHub credit.
No, that was a different show. So we bought those direct from the Rock Hall to see the induction, and then it got postponed, and then it got canceled.
Oh, and then there was supposed
And
to be a
then
makeup Nin
show
at Nautica.
Yes, and we bought those on StubHub because everyone was buying them to scalp them. And then that got canceled. So now we have StubHub credits that expire in December. So we're trying to use those up. That's a whole pain in the ass. Like, I will never use StubHub again.
You still have them.
They're so difficult. We were going to use the StubHub credits for the stadium tour, and we were waiting until we got there to buy the tickets because we figured they'd be the cheapest. And once the show started, they stopped selling tickets. So then we had to buy scalper tickets outside the show for cash. It was a whole thing. So we still have the StubHub credit, and we're going to see Nine Inch Nails in September with that credit. And we're
allegedly.
That's the plan. Who knows what's going to happen, but that's the plan.
All right, and you are also a professional in waste management.
I would not say that.
You're like Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen in Men at Work.
Yeah, it's not quite that serious.
Or the obscure 90s Fox sitcom Rock. Remember Rock? He was a garbage man.
I do not remember that.
Whatever happened to that guy? He never did anything after Rock.
Huh.
I think it was on after Martin or after In Living Color, and I'd watch it. It was kind of like the real life version of the comic strip Crankshaft. It's like an angry dude who has to do his job. I'm like, who wants to watch that?
Yeah.
He's like, I hate picking up garbage. And Crankshaft is all like, I hate driving this bus. I'm like, what's entertaining about that?
It kind of reminds me of King of Queens, but that show was good.
He was never bitter about his job. He loved his job.
That's
which
true.
I can't relate to. See, if there was a show about me, I would be just like Rock or Crankshaft.
You would be. But
Rock Shaft.
Oh boy.
So you're helping to pick up trash around Lakewood as a volunteer.
I was, and then I've taken the last few weeks off to go to yoga.
Because it's been 100 degrees out.
Well, not even that. Like, yoga helps my back feel so much better. So it's like I either can help my back.
And you just got back from there.
I just got back from yoga.
Which you ate pizza before going to yoga.
Such a grave mistake. Like PMS plus yoga, and then you eat the pizza first. It was...
What time is it now? 12:30?
Yeah.
You
I
ate...
had pizza for breakfast.
And then went to yoga.
I'm such a trash ball. But it's fine.
Okay, so on to the dog, Greta.
Yeah.
The Doberman. She had a weird mole on her back.
Ooh, excuse me.
So we thought it could be skin cancer, because that's all they say. Well, and
it was black.
Yeah, it was weird looking, so they had to put her under and slice it off.
And so we got her teeth cleaned at the same time.
Which is great, because she used to have sewer breath.
Right, she doesn't smell like a sewer anymore.
But it's starting to, like, come back.
Well, she won't let us brush her teeth, and that's problematic.
She's starting to, like, sewerize again.
Yeah. But the little moles were not cancer.
But they had to shave a square patch on her.
And it still has not grown in.
She still has a... When was that? May?
Yeah.
And it's now the end of July?
Because of her little alopecia. It's kind of...
Don't make fun of alopecia.
I'm not making fun of it. It's just what she has.
I'll have to slap you like Will Smith.
But, yeah.
I think I saw... They still keep talking about that because now Chris Rock is out on tour.
He uses Yonder. If he comes to town, I will 100%.
And you're telling me it's not a black comedian thing?
It's not.
Okay. So...
Bob Dylan also uses Yonder.
He's also a black comedian. And how do you know that?
Oh, because I could have done some Bob Dylan show like in another state for them.
He's touring?
Yes.
He's like 140 years old.
I know.
He hasn't been able to sing since before we were born.
Well, he's out there making it happen.
Wow. People have, like, what was last night? Elton John at the stadium?
Yeah.
We went out to get some, like, diner food, and everyone was there, like, killing their drunkenness.
Yeah.
After the Elton John show. I'm like, who's going to watch that? How old is he?
75.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, even in his prime, it's like, he's okay.
Well, listen, even he's not our cup of tea, but
I
people
like
really
some
like
of his
him.
stuff.
Like, even, I mean, in his prime, he would have been fun to see live.
But that's like watching a 75-year-old smash around on a piano wearing goofy clothes in a stadium. Like, something's just really off about that. And then paying that much money to do it.
Yeah,
like,
people seem to really like it. The One Gig app was really hiring people to work there too, concessions and stuff. But
huh. Where was I going with this?
I have no idea.
Elton John, Bob Dylan. Oh, Chris Rock getting slapped. Yeah, there's still news stories about that. Oh, because Will Smith just apologized on Instagram or something.
Oh, I've not seen any of
I'm like,
this.
way to take like half a year to apologize.
I have not seen any of that.
Because you don't care about the news, which is good for you.
It is good for me.
And,
because caring about it doesn't change anything.
And, like, there's still this big, like, dust-up about it. Like, he's sorry, and Chris Rock's like, it didn't even bother me. And I'm like, it was just kind of a slap. Like,
it was not good.
Yeah, but it was more the disrespect than the physical violence. You would think two guys of that stature would not have that kind of an altercation.
Right.
I forgot what I was going to say. It was something else. Whatever. Yeah, so... Okay, we're done with the dog. Why did I start talking about Chris Rock?
I don't remember. Because I said she had alopecia.
Right, because the wife had alopecia. That, what's her face?
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett. And, like, all the news stories are like she's battling alopecia. I'm like... That's like me battling my bald spot. It's not going to kill me.
Right.
You don't... like, I saw a news story yesterday that was literally like as she battles alopecia. Like, battle means you're trying to survive.
I'm with you on that.
Like, you don't battle dandruff. You don't battle,
I get what you're saying.
I'm like, is she now everything's a battle.
It is.
So on to me. Things that have happened to me since Christmas. I have really weird changing food tastes.
You do.
I used to be Mr. Eat everything. I'll try any meat, any sauce,
anything,
any ethnicity. And now I'm like, all of a sudden, everything makes me kind of gag a little. Like, I can't eat pesto. I can't, I don't like really, like, dry, chalky things, but I also don't like real sloppy, goopy things. I just kind of like crunchy, salty.
You just want chips and tacos.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like, I'm starting to, like, some things are starting to make me, like, sick if I taste them, which I never thought would happen.
No, that's bizarre for you.
But, like, pesto?
I know.
I'm Italian. There's no way I should hate pesto. And it's like, I taste it, I'm like, like, I have this weird reaction to it. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm changing ethnicities.
I don't think that's a thing.
Can that happen?
No.
And also, Leos suck.
Oh my God.
Because I'm a Leo, and I was always proud of it, and I was like, yeah, Leos are awesome. But then, like, recently I saw people who put in for birthdays at work. One is, like, a total lame-o who was out of work for the last 3 months, who I had to do his job for no extra money, and is just a total, like, dipshit. And it's his birthday. Is it today? No, today's my birthday. His birthday must be like tomorrow or something. And then this other little no-chin, little nothing 20-year-old wearing the Nirvana t-shirt that his mom bought him, who doesn't do anything and is like just completely worthless and like bothers me and just wanders around the store. And I just figured out the other day that he looks like DJ Connor, and that's another reason I hate him, because I always hated DJ Connor. I'm just like, you look like DJ. But his birthday is apparently within the Leo range, so I just kind of don't believe in the horoscope thing anymore.
That's very Leo of you.
What's funny is you're very much a Cancer.
Yeah.
But there must be other people who are, on paper, are Cancers, but then they don't act like Cancers.
Sure.
Yeah. Why are you, like, sleepy in the middle of the day? This is like we're doing a show at our normal time at, like, 11 at night.
I'm not. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. You look like you're falling asleep.
Well, I mean...
Is it because I'm talking so much?
I'm just letting you go off on your tangent. I mean...
All right. Instead of doing 4 segments, I thought we'd just do 2 halves.
Okay.
Like what we tried doing with Be Careful, Be Safe, Be Zen, which that ended. But I don't feel like taking a break. Like, I'm ready to just plow ahead.
Yeah, same.
I'll probably just cut all this part out and make it 4 segments because I want to put in songs and shit.
Okay. You do you, bro.
So what's in the news?
We just already established that I don't watch the news.
All right.
So
heat wave we don't need to talk about.
But there's always a heat wave.
Our air conditioning is boss.
Yeah. I feel real bad for Roxy that she lived so many years without it, but she didn't seem to mind.
But it wasn't 90 all the time.
No, you're right.
It wasn't that bad.
No.
That's why we didn't feel the urgency, because it was like you could just go hang out in the basement.
That's true.
And there would be cold days. Remember, like, it used to be like in the middle of July, you'd get like a week of like
70s?
No, it wouldn't even be 70. It'd be like 60s. You'd be like, it's fall already. Like, you get that one weird week. You don't get that anymore.
It's been in like the 90s. Someone said something like, more startling that this is the hottest it's been in 100 years is the fact that this is the coolest it's going to be for 100 years. And I was like, damn. Because it's just going to keep getting warmer and warmer and warmer. Yeah,
I really thought that we wouldn't have to live to see the end of the world. I was kind of hoping that wasn't going to happen.
I don't think it'll end in our lifetime.
It's not looking great.
It's not.
Oh, speaking of ending the world.
Yeah.
Or something. We just put together an office chair.
Okay.
Well, because like pollution and wastefulness and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to garbage pick you an office chair, but it was already roached out.
Yeah, it's just something you need to buy fresh.
You tried to get one off the Buy Nothing group. It was not good.
No. It's something you have to buy
They only have
fresh.
A certain amount of life in them.
Although, I've had my same office chair at work since I started there.
You sure they don't like swap it out when you're not looking?
Yeah.
There's no way they paid up for it. It's not like it's some $1,000 chair or something.
No, it's not. I don't know. It's still fine, though.
Well, I think the one that I garbage picked was probably like a piece of shit anyway.
Whatever.
But this one that you went to buy at Office Max.
Yeah.
Who put it in the car?
The employee.
Like
some
a dude?
Yeah.
Oh. It wasn't the girl who put the dog food in the car the other day?
No, I'm such a fucking weakling with my back. I hate asking for people to put shit in the car for me, but I don't want to jack my back up, so I'm like, I need help.
That'd have been funny if like some 100-pound girls like put in an office chair in the car.
No, it was a big dude.
But yeah, so that was a project we had today. Because you still work from home 3 days a week?
Yes.
Because of that virus or something? Monkeypox? Because of monkeypox?
Because of monkeypox.
Abortions are illegal now.
Uh-huh.
We're against that.
Yeah.
Against it being illegal.
Right.
There's not really much to say.
No, I'm like, what next?
What? No, but the other day you mentioned you took the morning after pill once.
Yeah.
Because we drove by the pharmacy where you bought it.
Yeah.
That's not like a real like Lolly the Trolley type thing. Like you drive by and you're like, here's the pharmacy where people can buy the morning after pill and abort a fetus. Like we have weird like memory lane type moments. Hey, that's where I got the morning after pill. That was kind of weird to like just mention that as we drove by it.
Yeah.
Those are still legal.
Yes, those are still legal.
Is that the same thing as the... That's like the one, right?
Yeah,
or the...
Plan B.
Okay.
And I think they're still $50. That was...
Can you like crush those up and snort them?
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be interesting. Like what happens if you just like put baby killer up your nose?
It's just like a form of birth control. I don't really think
I just think it'd be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, I was gonna play that old skit that I did, or we did for the first comedy album, where the lady has the abortion. But it's like really long, so I probably won't put it on here. So anyhow, then there's a war in Ukraine.
Yeah, it just keeps going on. It's like
and people keep caring less.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. At the beginning, everyone was like, I stand with Ukraine. And they all still have their flags flying and stuff, but like no one talks about it. Everyone's moving on with their lives. They're like, what's MGK doing today? That's
probably fighting in Ukraine.
Maybe, but... So yeah, that's happening.
Well, because it kind of, like, we thought it was going to be like World War III.
Then whenever it still could be.
No, because all the other countries were like, we'll give you money, but we're like not gonna really get involved. Like, that's a new thing. It used to be people just jumped in and were like, we're ready to fight. We want to blow shit up. And now this is the first time I remember people like all the other countries being like,
I'll just make a donation.
You're kind of on your own. Like it's a weird thing. I don't remember that in my lifetime. It used to be if there was any conflict somewhere, people got involved. And now this time it was like, you're good, right?
Yeah, here's like... some bullets. And
it's so weird.
Yeah.
Because Russia has nukes.
Right.
Like when we went into Iraq and wherever and we're like, fuck you, we're going to blow everything up. We weren't worried that they had nukes or,
Right.
This is the first time where we're like, maybe we're just going to sit this one out.
Right.
Because he was threatening, like, well, I have nukes. He was, like, being very coy about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyhow, that leads to my first bit.
Can I real quick segue?
You have something about nukes?
No, it has nothing to do with nukes, but kind of, like, bomb adjacent. Do we know where that... spaceship, that rocket landed yesterday?
Oh, the Chinese rocket? Yeah. It landed?
Well, yeah, it landed yesterday. I'm like, was that in the news?
Oh, we don't have any background music. I guess it's too late now.
Hold on, Greta. I'm trying to look up this spaceship.
Yeah, so the Chinese, they don't really have a space program per se. They just like to shoot up like satellites and whatnot, and they send them up on rockets, and then the rockets are starting to like disintegrate and come down to Earth, and they're like, yeah, we don't care. Like, they're space littering.
Debris from uncontrolled Chinese rocket falls over Southeast Asian seas.
Well, at least it was closer to them.
Yeah.
But they were saying, like, it could land in America.
Yeah.
It's just the news being stupid. Like,
the vast majority of the rocket's debris burned up during re-entry into the atmosphere.
That seems really hot. They always say that, like, everything burns, like, meteors, like, hit the atmosphere and burn up. Like, what's going on up there?
Well, I'm like, how do we get through that to go up there? I don't know. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to know. Back to
So are you saying that the moon landing is fake?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. Maybe it only burns on the way down. Maybe on the way... Well, no, but they came back down, too. Why does it burn? I don't understand. We need to get Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Maybe. I don't follow him. Maybe I should
I
ask
wish our
him.
yard was like that. Like anything that came into the yard just burned up on re-entry. Because neighbors like to throw a lot of trash into our yard.
Oh, it's bad.
If it just burned up, that'd be good. Anyhow, so this is how you survive a nuclear war in Cleveland.
Okay.
If Putin decides that he wants to like kill us with nukes.
All right, this is very informative.
Surviving nuclear war in Cleveland and everywhere else, because as I'm writing drunk, I forget what the original topic is. And then I look back and I'm like, oh yeah. So it's just surviving nuclear war.
Okay.
First off, since most...
Is this like recording? Okay.
Yeah. Whoa, 40 minutes.
Yeah. Do you, like, hello?
We gotta power through here.
Yeah. Do you not, like, understand what I'm saying? We don't need to go over every detail because we're looking at 5 hours of shit here. How many pages of that notebook have your chicken scribble on it?
Can you count that high? First off, since most of the linoleum floors in the older neighborhoods of Cleveland are doused in asbestos, any fireball that would occur from a nuke would quickly be tranquilized. So, no need to worry.
Right.
As we have already covered on the show, we dug up our own linoleum floor, which most likely had asbestos, which is supposed to be like remediated by professionals, and we just threw it in the garbage.
No comment. I'm going to say allegedly to that. Allegedly.
I don't think there's any, like, internet rules about, like, admitting ecological crimes.
Allegedly.
Likewise, most pipes and the entire water supply in the ghetto are so loaded with lead, which also prevents radiation, that radiation would be mitigated. Long after all the flesh has melted off the dumb white people in the outer suburbs with their quartz toilets and shiplap walk-in refrigerators, you know, like on HGTV or whatever, the sturdy lower...
got it.
Because I had HGTV there and I don't know where it went, so I just had to mention
it. You don't have
it. It doesn't even have a carrot on it. It's like, where does that go?
Oh my god.
Why do I use college ruled when I just write all in every direction? What's the point?
Why are you asking me? I've never understood your process.
The sturdy lower class folks of the inner ring suburbs and the hood will continue to survive because of the lead and asbestos.
At least there's that.
So that we can keep going to work for minimum wage and then die from asbestos and lead cancer.
Okay.
Unlike the great toilet paper shortage of the pandemic, nuclear war will spawn an even greater shortage. Novelty Band-Aids.
Okay.
As the flesh falls off of our chunky Midwestern bones, the need for medical bandages and such will be at critical levels, but we don't want just plain white Band-Aids. For shit's sake, we gotta post our leprous bodily disintegration to Instagram. So we need cool bandages. Luckily, my wife has cornered the market. Her love for novelty Band-Aids knows no bounds. Every time you come home with, like, novelty Band-Aids, you're like, oh, what Band-Aids I got.
Well, because why would you use regular Band-Aids when you could have Band-Aids shaped like pizza?
That's what I just said. So,
but I'm just saying, like, I don't get it.
Her love for novelty Band-Aids knows no bounds. Donut-themed, Easter peeps, pepperoni, rainbow bright, state capitals, secretaries of the Treasury, 1856 to 1998, Lisa Frank, duh, Farmville, and opioid crush phone games. I don't know, some kind of Candy Crush joke. Putin and his oligarch buddies. That probably looks like those little Italian candy boxes.
Yeah.
It's like Putin and then like other Russian guys. Dog memes, and of course Keith Haring and Basquiat.
I bet they make those. I just haven't found them yet.
Because Basquiat is everything right now.
Everything. All the rage.
Like, I'm going to have the dog, like, just shit on a canvas, and I'm going to be like, I found a Basquiat!
Oh, boy.
No shade. I mean, well,
I'm gonna compare dog shit to your art, but
it's actual shade.
No shade. Yeah.
It's not great.
Full shade.
I read somewhere a long time ago, or maybe it was school or the back of a cereal box, that iodine or iodide is what you need during radiation.
Those pills.
Or Iditarod. Is that it?
It's the pills you
Anyhow, it's needed to combat radiation poisoning.
Should we buy some of those pills?
Well, doesn't it come in your salt? Isn't it iodized?
Well, I don't think you can have enough salt.
Morton table salt has iodine in it.
Yeah.
Or iodide. One of those. I think one kills you. I don't know. Therefore, people will flock to the Painesville Grand River area to the Morton Salt Facility because they got that plant down there.
Yeah.
The Morton Salt Girl will become an Instagram it girl, and every mutated bitch will wear a bob haircut and galoshes over her rotting flesh.
Oh my god.
And Painesville will become the new Brooklyn. All the coolest mutant bands.
These have fronts and backs, these pages?
Radioactive art galleries and boutique wig stores will open up there. Rents will shoot sky high. Native Painesvillians, are they Painesvillans? They're probably villains. Will gripe about mutant gentrification. See, this so like all the mutants. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just forget that one. That one bothered me. Speaking of Lake County, what about the most obvious?
That's our background music.
What about the most obvious nuclear chain reaction disaster that could occur? The Perry Power Plant.
Yeah.
Despite what you think, Perry is actually very secure and will not play any part in nuclear catastrophe, mostly because due to the Great Resignation, no one will be working there in about 2 months, and it'll just shut down like every Menchie's did.
Oh, R.I.P. Menchie's.
Conversely, the material still left at the closed Menchie's is highly poisonous.
You think?
Who knew? It's got like those day glow colors. That can't be good for you. The glow-in-the-dark industry will collapse, as now everything will glow all the fucking time.
Wow, yeah.
Thus, any local DIY craft stores that sell glow-in-the-dark paint or those stars you stick on your ceiling or glow-in-the-dark Ray Dunn coffee mugs will shut down, and all the gray witch-haired moms who operate them will have to resort to the world's oldest profession, multi-level marketing.
I bet they're already doing that.
The hottest pyramid scheme of the post-nuclear era will be novelty bandages and iodide-laced cosmetics to cover up your melting flesh. Can hardly wait for mutant seminar. I don't even know what that means. Putin, who launched all the nukes, allegedly. Since he will have destroyed America, he will want to come over here and do a victory tour. Of course, he'll visit the local Russian restaurants like Red Square, Boris and Natasha's Cold Fish Cafe, and Tetris Tatiana's Sludge Hut.
Oh my god.
He will feast on his favorite Russian delicacy, bread with meat in it. I will not let this go 20 years later.
No.
No, it's not a sandwich. It's not even a meat pie. The meat is like part of the wheat or something. It's like baked in.
Yeah.
It's like raw meat mixed with like yeast, and then they make bread. Their bread has meat in it. It's a bread meat, but also a meat bread. Anyhow, it's gross. He'll eat so much of it, he'll get big and fat and get diabetes and have to go on disability like every other American. Then he'll retire to the villages. That'd be awesome. Lastly, all your orange friends who go tanning... I have Holly Strano in parentheses. The weather lady.
Mm-hmm.
Can give that up, as they'll all have a permanent burnt appearance that they've always craved. Tanning salons will close all over the country. These tan moms will dedicate their time to rebuilding society and helping to make the future a better place. But then they'll also go tanning...
Oh my god.
Once the initial nuclear burn wears off. You don't want to look pale after all. Also, even though they'll be like burnt from like nuclear war, they'll still go tanning. I think that's the joke.
Okay. Thanks for explaining.
I think I should get like legal size so I wouldn't run out of room.
You are never gonna change. You'll just do the same nonsense on legal size.
Let's take a break and then come back to talk about some local crap and do the end bit.
Sounds good.
So we're at 50 minutes. Well, lately our shows have been clocking in at 90, so another like half hour should be decent.
Okay. Do you think we can get this done in a half hour?
I think so.
All right.
What do you say, Greta? For once you're quiet.